We are recording! Alright. So many technical difficulties today. I'm very tired. I haven't even had a chance to start the game. Okay. But anyway, once I get this to load, because I need to double check, I want to know if at the very least the sound is coming through in a acceptable manner. Because it was so laggy before that even I couldn't stand looking at it. Don't mind me just listening to my audio. Because it's like a minute behind. What? Is it frozen? Oh, it's buffering. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Is it my phone? Or is it my stream? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're gonna call it good. Mostly because, worst case scenario, my stream is going terribly. But the recording should still be fine because I'm not recording through Twitch like I used to do. Oh, right. I forgot I had to tab into it to hear it. Okay. Let's get into the game. Finally. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. I couldn't remember if there was supposed to be voice acting in this or not. Greetings. Would you like to play the tutorial? It may leave you with more questions than answers. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah. Yes, please. An eager learner, I see. It should be not too hard to remind you. You can feel differences within my words, can't you? Color? The color is different. Is this how I can interact with you? By clicking on colorful words? Yes, just like that. Good job. Thanks. You don't have to react to everything. Sometimes it's better to be silent. For example, you could smack your head into a wall or say something truly foolish. In such cases, it may be better to click the arrow in the bottom right and remain silent instead of acting hastily. Act hastily, skip tutorial. No, we'll keep going. Good. Silence is a useful tool and can sometimes be worth more than many words. It can let you avoid options you dislike. It may reveal unique paths only accessible to those who know when to hold their tongue. Silence is a permanent choice as any other. You may get one opportunity to speak your mind before it passes forever. Or it could lead to awkward silence. Different words may sometimes reveal different branches. Sometimes, as in timelines. You may think of them as such. Once you have chosen your path, there is no going back. Certain words may even give you multiple different ways to proceed. Does it matter which one I choose? Of course they will. You will see. Your choices will influence the events I have planned. However, a piece of advice. Do not oppose my design. Fighting the current will only make you die tired. That is all. We will meet again. Salesman. Huh? What just happened? I guess I got distracted. Darn, I feel like I just forgot something really important. I guess it couldn't have mattered that much. What was I doing? Right, selling vacuums. Just gotta make one more sale, then I can leave. Hopefully someone's gonna open their door for me. With how empty this neighborhood looks, they're probably gonna stay closed. Ugh, this place is giving me the creeps. let's get on with it. The sooner I get a sale, the sooner I can leave. What's a good place to start at? Oh, this one has a birdhouse in front. That tells you a lot about the sort of person that lives there. Someone with empathy. That sort of person who loves animals. That's probably a good person to make sales to. Plus, they're less likely to throw cans at me. Hate when that happens. Like that one time with that elderly... Oh, damn it, I'm procrastinating. Procrastinating again, aren't I? Let's get on with it. Now comes the moment of truth. Hi, yes, hello? Hello! Hello, ma'am. How do I go on about this? A lovely bird's house. Hi, I was walking through your neighborhood when I saw your nice birdhouse. Oh, thank you, I made it myself. I'm a bit of a craftsperson. I just put it up yesterday, actually. We recently moved in. You and... me and my friend. We share this place. I guess it's nice to not have to live by oneself. Are you one of our neighbors? Ruth. I'm a salesman, actually. Oh. She sounded disappointed. I have to do something. Please just hear me out. Why? It's genuinely a good product. I don't doubt that, but you already have a vacuum. I think. Do you own a vacuum? As I mentioned, we just moved in, so I'm not entirely sure. What if you don't? What if I leave now and the next time you check, you realize you don't have one? Instead, you could just buy a cheap one from me and be certain you have one when you need it. You make a compelling point. Alright, you got me. Tell me about the vacuum you're selling. One surprisingly interesting and truly fascinating sales pitch later. Wait, seriously? It fits all the way? What? No need to worry about any feces spilling. We're just gonna stay quiet. But, well, that does sound impressive. I'm a bit worried about the feces. Wouldn't that just cause it to splash around? That's the best part. It doesn't. Wow, I never knew vacuums like these exist. You should have started with that. Well, I'm sold. How expensive are these things anyway? $75. She seems to be thinking about it. Yeah, sure. Please wait here for a moment. She went somewhere into the house. She did leave the door slightly open, though. No, we're gonna be good. Don't... I would never... Not that I would ever... I think we should just wait. I think just waiting is the best thing. Yeah, waiting like it... No, you're not gonna have a peek. That's me. Sorry about the wait. I would like you to have this. She's holding up something. And she's coming out of the doorway. Sell a vacuum. Here. Skulls, pale as a zombie? Let's just not say anything. For your efforts. Guess I can now call myself a proud owner, but... What's with the surprised face? No, say nothing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry about this. About what? What? Oh, look, there's blood over there. Of course there is. I can't express how sorry I am about this, but unfortunately you have seen too much. I'm sorry. Sweet dreams. Oh, I was doing all of the nice things. You're knocked out with the instant fist. You're knocked out the instant her fist makes contact with your head. And now, met with total darkness, you can do nothing but wait. until the sound of hushed voices makes you aware of the real world once more. Absolutely not. I'm saying he's most likely a cop, or maybe some sort of renegade. Whoever he is, he's probably not just some random guy. Where am I? What if we just stay still, pretend we're dead? I see what you mean. I saw him earlier, walking almost directly towards our house. He must know something he shouldn't. And if that's the case, then there's no telling who else knows about the cult. I am bound to a chair. It's good to know that you screw up as well, you know. What, me? Oh, come on. But seriously though, why exactly did you think it'd be a good idea to open the door to anyone while there was clearly visible fresh blood on our carpets? Okay, Mia. It was your responsibility to clean the blood, which you were supposed to do this morning. I was gonna do it in the evening. So to recap, they killed someone and are probably about to kill me. What even are they? No, just stay quiet. I need to figure out a way to get out of this. Just stay quiet. Maybe I could negotiate with them or appeal to their sense of humanity? They have bloody carpet, man. Not that they look like humans. And secondly, I figured it could be important. Important? What could be more important than keeping people from seeing the blood on our carpet, Vinny? I understand now. I saw the blood on their faces. Now they can't let me go. How am I going to get out of this? Make yourself valuable. I am a salesman. All I have to do is sell myself. Make them think I'm too valuable to kill. Yeah, that could work pretty well. Oh crap, I got distracted. What were they saying? Hopefully I didn't miss anything important. Dearest Miaha of Uha, please accept my sincerest condolences for the error I have made. Hopefully you will find it in your most merciful heart to forgive me. Well, I suppose. But jokes aside, the situation sucks. And for the record, it is your fault. And to make it up to me, you can clean his blood later, after we sacrificed him. Fine. Let's talk about what to do with this clown. We need to sacrifice him, spill his blood in the name of the old gods, and perform the ritual to bring about the end of mankind. But isn't it too early for that? Yes, it is. But the risk of us being found out is too big at this point. He looks harmless. How could he pose that much of a risk to us? We don't know anything about this guy, so we have to assume the worst. The secrecy of our mission is at stake, so we need to hurry towards a conclusion. If we don't act now, we risk losing all the progress we made towards the ritual. I know, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if we did. Exactly. Which is why we need to hurry things along. We need to end this. I don't want to start this long process of kidnapping and sacrificing people all over. Besides, it's almost guaranteed that the ritual will be successful. Almost. Well, the ritual isn't by the book complete. But we can substitute anything we are missing. There's a chance just because we are hastening the progress, and it might just blow up. That's not very comforting to hear. How large is this chance? Hard to say, but even if that does happen, it would still be a win for us. The explosion would devastate any evidence, meaning that the cult's secrecy would be preserved. Unlike us, we would die. Not necessarily. Our gifts might allow us to survive what ordinary humans could not. Even so, with an explosion that size, there is a chance we would die. I don't know about this. But that's taking the chances within chances. Well, we will probably be fine. And even if we died, we would only get closer to our gods in the afterlife. So, just to be clear, that is unlikely to happen, right? Right? It's best not to think about it. Listen, if it helps I can do the final part of the sacrifice by myself, then you will blow up for sure. I'm not scared in case you were thinking that, but maybe we don't have to do it today? Tomorrow then. Let's bring him to the basement and enjoy one last day of humanity then. Yeah, that'd be great. Mia lifts me along with the chair I'm bound to with ease and I get carried away. Out of the room and down the staircase to an even darker basement. It's pitch black down here. I can't see anything, but I can smell something very bad. Kinda like honey, but wrong. Sickly sweet, somewhat harsh, maybe a rotten smell? Don't think about it. Alright, I will leave the rest to you. I hear the shuffling of feet and the strike of another match. 2 burning points illuminate the room. The terrible smell I notice seems to slowly weaken, becoming much more bearable. A 3rd match gets struck, but this time I see it fall to the floor. Ow. I'll just stay quiet. For a moment, a glimpse of something on the floor. A glistening pile of... The light fades out before I can make any concrete observation. And the next light is turned on. I'm not sure what the purpose of it is. With all that done, I can see the dark figure moving to the staircase. She remained standing there for some time. We aren't bad people. Say something else first. Did you really like my birdhouse? It was pretty nice. I thought it showed you cared about animals. Yes, I do, a little bit. It's nice to have some birds around. Do you like animals? I mean, yeah. She's staring at me but remains silent. There's some sort of sadness in her eyes. If only I could find the right words to break through. I understand. This is it? She's paying attention. Now I just need to get her to talk with me. I only get one chance at this. I need to say something that will convince her to open up. Something that hits close to home, but not too close. Here we go. What do I say? Let's just go with it. The lesser evils will be all worth it in the end. The ends justify the means. I get it. I don't want to do lesser evils. It's just that I don't think there are any alternatives. What do you think about me? Huh? What do you mean? Do I seem trustworthy to you? A bit. But it's not enough to let you just walk out of here. What if I stay? And if I stay? I know you're just saying these things, you don't actually mean it. How do I know you aren't just trying to trick me? I would gain nothing from it. Yeah, you would actually. No, it's too risky. The door opens and then closes with a mighty creaking. And I am left to myself. What do I do now? It looks like I'm supposed to just wait here, so... how did I get myself into this? How do I get out of this? no clue. Maybe someone will come for me? Like, the police? Somebody will come, right? Right? Sometime later. The door? Alright. Hey. Hey. Ah, good you're awake. I was worried. Never mind that. Just listen. I don't think sacrificing you is the right thing to do, so instead we will leave. After all, we stayed too long here anyway. Too dangerous, right? That means we might forget about you and accidentally leave you here. Just stay here and try not to gain anyone's attention until we're gone. Wait a couple hours before leaving. Otherwise, someone might... The point is, you better try to go unnoticed until we are gone. I can definitely do that. Good, it's the only way this is going to work. I will untie you now. Don't make me regret this. Please. I can feel the robes falling off my wrists. I can move again. Ugh, my back hurts. But at least she freed me. Then again, she is the reason I'm here to begin with. Either way, going along with her plan seems to be my best option for now. There are other people here, but I wouldn't be able to take all of them on. I will keep low for now. Oh good, you haven't attacked me yet. Honestly, I'm not sure I could hold it against you if you did. I'm not entirely sure I would be as calm as you are if I were in your place. This is it then. Sorry for everything. Goodbye. She stops on the stairs for a moment longer. She's gone. I guess I will wait. That's what she told me to do after all. At least I still have a chair to sit on. Time passes slowly. You are something on something now? Creek? Huh? I thought Vinny said that. Crap. Why, hello there. Hi! Glad to see you're awake. Though it could have been better if you'd been unconscious for this next part. She slowly comes down the stairs. You may be wondering what's going on. We are going to move away, and unfortunately we can't take you with us. So rather than leaving you here to starve to death, I think we will have you I instead have you transferred to a lovely, sunny farm. Why are you enjoying this? I am just lightening the mood, but fine, suit yourself. This is bad. She may not have realized that I'm untied, though. Maybe if I wait for a good opportunity, I could catch her off guard? I will probably only get one good shot at this, so I ought to wait for the right moment. She reaches the end of the stairs and starts making her way towards me. But just between you and me, it's nothing personal. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. She's made her way over to me. Though she still seems playful. But to be fair, so are we. I mean, this situation isn't convenient for us either, you know. Why is it inconvenient for you? I thought you were just gonna kill me and then be done with it. I mean, yeah, but after that we still have to move. Too risky to stay here after that. You know how it is. I gotta keep my own interests in mind. But to be honest, perhaps I should even thank you. I'm not happy having to move, but means the ritual falls through, which is a relief. Why a relief? Why would that be a relief to you? I thought you wanted humanity to die. I mean, I guess. We destroy humanity, cool. Then what? Honestly, it feels a bit anticlimactic too. The lights go out and that's that. You know, despite it all, I like being here. I enjoy life. I don't know the exact outcome of the ritual is, but I imagined it's either us floating around in space, which sounds boring, or us being the only ones left on the planet forced to pick up the pieces. Sounds lonely. Yeah, probably. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't care about humanity, I am evil. Humanity should be destroyed, it's no good for people like us. I mean, we can't fit in with humans, we'd be chased out of town. Sounds like being a salesman. It's not too different from being a salesman. People don't exactly treat us well. Guess we aren't so different, you and I. Really. You think we are similar? You sell vacuums, I am an eldritch being. Feels a bit hard to compare. We're both expected to be bad. When you hear salesman, then you picture... Ooh. When you hear salesman, there's a picture in your head of who that person is. Annoying, trying to force you to buy something you don't need. Both of us are expected to be bad just because of something meaningless. Now you're making me feel bad for throwing your stuff into the recycling bin. That explains where my vacuum went. Well, the difference is I've actually done evil things. I am the monster people think I am. I always was, even before I changed. I mean, she is kind of right. At least now I don't need to doubt myself anymore. I can embrace what I am. I am happy with where I am now. Believe it or not, I'm just looking out for the only family I have left. That's why you need to die. I can't risk losing people I care about again. Either you die or I risk it all. No alternatives, so offer your abilities. Simply put, you need my help. Oh, really? We've been doing just fine without you. Have you? You accidentally let me in, and now you have to move houses, not to mention, I gesture at myself, I am moments away from the exit. Clearly, you are not doing fine. And you think you could do better? Deliver solution. Of course I can. I am a door-to-door salesman. I can easily spot you nearby isolated victims. I sell cleaning products. I can even help getting rid of the evidence. I am the solution to your problems. I don't know about that, but you make some good points. Not gonna lie. I like your guts. Her face lights up. Her entire demeanor seems to change. Fine, I think we can work with this. Let's go up, partner. She actually seems sincere about this. Was my sales pitch that good? Who cares? This could be my way out. Huh? What's going on? You haven't killed him? Oh, I had a much better idea. We came to an understanding. What do you mean? This guy will be working for us from now on. He made it clear that he could be very useful to us. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so we're all in agreement. Here's some money. Sorry about the vacuums. She pushes a bunch of dollar bills into my hands. I will expect you to be right here at 9 AM sharp. Else our deal will be off. Alright, any questions? I raise a single eyebrow. Fair enough. Off you go. Go get him, champ. Be back. What just happened? Looks like it's early sunrise. I should go home. And just like that, you leisurely made your way back home to your apartment room. Still slightly confused, but at least not in a need to hurry. Click. Here I am, home sweet home. Can't believe all of this happened. I earned some money, and more importantly, I earned myself a nap. Let's close the curtains. The sun is a bit too bright as it is. Wait, what is that down? What is that there? Where are we looking? This is a vacuum. Looks like a bear. Someone hiding. Oh. I guess it was impossible for me to escape so easily after all. Might as well prepare some coffee. Only had the cheap instant coffee. It's barely enough for 1 cup. Gotta put a little less in it so it'll be enough for a 2nd cup. Kettle should take a few minutes. Let me just slightly open the window. There we go. I wonder... Oh? Just in time for coffee, I should greet my uninvited guests. Want some coffee? Whoa. How did you know I was coming? First, I think that's me. Don't tell me you were just talking to yourself. Or do you have imaginary friends? Or, no way. Don't tell me you knew this would happen. Letting me go was suspicious. I did think letting me go was pretty suspicious. After all, you blindly trusted me like that, you'd be pretty dumb. Well, you sure got me. Now that I found out where you live, we can truly work together. You know, as insurance. Anyway, I will leave the rest up to you. See you tomorrow. Not so fast. I have other things to do. What do you want? I know what you were up to. After such a long day, I'd probably be tired. Might even go to sleep. Yeah, I get what you're implying. But maybe I just wanted to visit you. Ever thought about that? I guess I will take that coffee. You have me at your mercy. I can't kill you silently. If I did, escaping would become hard. So what do we do now? I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hungry. So I'm gonna prepare some dinner. Would you like to join me for it? Are you... And you keep impressing me. Sure, let's have dinner, or breakfast, I guess. What have you planned? How does stew? That's so much better than cat food. How does homemade stew sound? Could be good. You making it? Of course. Sure I will try it, but only because I'm hungry. Ending 7, dinner for stew. Oh! Dinner for stew. That was actually kind of wholesome. You guys enjoy a lovely dinner and nobody dies. Maybe you can help mend Mia and Vinny's relationship by giving them some one-on-one time, but to do that, you need to encourage them to speak openly. Out of curiosity. Half an hour. It takes half an hour to do that. Interesting. Okay. Let's go again. Just out of curiosity, would you like to play the tutorial? No. What even is this? Very well, you seem prepared, huh? Okay, skip. Just stay quiet. Hello? Say nothing. Can I help you? She seems a bit timid. I should probably respond to something she says. After all, that's how conversations work. Otherwise, I'll just be standing out here awkwardly. Hello? Can I help you? I'm having a huge blackout. How does the sales pitch go again? I just can't think of the right thing to say. Maybe I should just remain silent. After all, silence is worth 1,000 words, right? Did you want anything? Why can't I find the right words? Or any words for that matter. I'm gonna go now. Wait, no, I can't let this happen. I gotta do something. No, seriously, if I don't do anything here, then I won't meet my quota. And then this goes even deeper. If I remain inactive here, if I don't start becoming more proactive, then I'll never make a change. More so than this being about a sale, this is about proving something. Wait, no, I can't let this happen. I gotta do something. No, seriously, if I don't do anything here, then... Fine. I guess they don't let you say nothing. Foot in the door. No. Fine. Hey! Crash. Maybe I went a bit too fast there. My head hurts. Is that blood? I didn't fall that hard, did I? You're so dead. I'm sorry about this. You've seen too much. Sweet dreams. We read this. But where am I? Say nothing. What even are they? Maybe if I figure out a way to get out of this. Maybe I could negotiate with them? Or appeal to their sense of humanity? Not that they look like humans. How am I going to get out of this? Even if they saw it, they probably would just assume it's some random stain. Fine, I'm sorry, I didn't think it through. Happy? Never. The least you owe me is an apology. I just apologized. Oh, but it happened so quickly, I barely heard it. Would love to hear it a second time. Well, I suppose, but jokes aside, the situation sucks, and for the record, it is your fault. I've read this. Nope, don't think about it. Just don't. Ow. Just say nothing. Can I get out of this? There, no. Kapow, this is new. Huh? Hey, down there. Are you ready for the show of your lifetime? She casually strolls down the stairs. Unfortunately, your lease on life has expired. Enjoy these last moments of yours. She's throwing some sort of dust into an open fire. It causes the flames to flare up. Benny's here too. She's staring me down. Don't worry about any of this. We're professionals. It will be short and painless. Probably, anyway. It's not like I'm gonna kill you. Right, Benny? She shoots a smile at Benny. I'm just going to enjoy the show. Oh, and don't even think about trying anything. This doesn't look too good for me. Are they planning to sacrifice me after all? I need to figure out a way to get out of this. The runes are set up. It's all ready. Let's get the show started. Benny, he's all yours. Benny approaches me. Her eyes, they look so cold. She steps forward and the flames in the room start to converge and whirl around us. The flickering of the flames fills my ears as the fire of the torches starts to surround us, whirling like a hurricane. She pulls out an ornate knife. She must be planning on sacrificing me. This could be my chance to talk some sense into her. You gonna stab me? Is that the first thing we ever say? I think... I want to know if there's an achievement for staying silent, though. Oh, who am I kidding? It's too late. I screwed up. This is it for me. I won't be able to change their minds. I can't beat them. Scratch that. I welcome this. Let's see what this ritual is all about. Sorry, humanity. I have a pretty sad life anyway. Why am I even trying to save it? Really makes me wonder why I'm even trying to save my life. At least if I die here, my death will serve a purpose. Maybe that's better. Is he crying? Hey, are you alright? I'm not sure if I even want to sacrifice this guy. Feels weird. Vinny is weighing the dagger in her hand. Alright, you okay? No. Bud? She cut me loose? We can sacrifice you later. It'll probably be better that way. And meanwhile, would you like to learn a bit more about our cult? I guess we can do that. Welcome to the team until we sacrifice you for real later. In the meantime, you might want to talk through some of what's going on with you and with Vinny there. Ending sacrifice and training. Interesting. Should I be worried about you? Do you need a hug? Listen, there are ways in which a story that can go that end well for you. I promise, don't give up. Vinny is clearly the weak link among the cultists. Try to play to her conscience and perhaps you'll get out of this. You'll have to try again from the beginning for this to work. Greetings. Would you like to play? No, I've already done this. Okay. I think you can make them fight, right? So, gifted. Filling in doesn't odd. Looks like the pain is starting to come up. Oh well. Let's put this on with now. There's a moment of truth. Yes, hello? Hello, ma'am. How do I go about this? Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Redacted. I'm Vinny. Nice to meet you too. Seems like that put her at ease. What now? How are you doing? I'm doing rather well. We're still getting settled in. Are you one of our neighbors? Yes, I live nearby. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Vinny. I'm sorry, we aren't the most social people. We prefer to keep to ourselves. I would invite you inside, but we're still settling in. It's a mess. But tell me, how long have you lived here? Answer confidently. Damn it. Roughly 61 years. Did I really just say that? Why was that the first number in my head? 61 years? You don't exactly look that old. My family has lived here for— sorry, I meant that my family has lived here for 61 years. Oh, I see you. So you grew up in this area. Then you must be familiar with the other neighbors. Oh no. What's the neighborhood like? Anything interesting going on around here? Make up a plausible. I heard they're planning on building a school nearby. Try and get more families to move into the neighborhood. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That would certainly liven up things. So, what is the occasion for your silence. Do you need something? Do you want— no, silence. Or did you just— yeah, just visiting. Just visiting to say hi. Wanted to get to know the new neighbors. Oh, that's lovely. I'm always happy to meet our neighbors as well. Can't really invite you in though. It's a mess. It was nice meeting you. See you around. Wait, no, I can't let this happen. I gotta do something. No, you don't. No, seriously, I won't leave my— no, you don't. And if this goes even deeper, I will remain inactive here. If I don't start making it out, fine. Hey! Maybe I want a bit— my hand hurts to blood. I'm sorry about this. Okay. Where am I? I'm feeling a bit fuzzy. My head and chest hurt a bit. I think it's just from the fall. This rope is uncomfortably tight. I'm tied to a chair. Vinny. He's turned my direction. Hi! Hello. Mia? You seem peppy. Just being polite. Right. Have you been listening in on us? It's hard not to. It was hard not to. I heard everything. My, how honest. For the record, we fully intend on killing you, but only later, so please bear with us. Sorry. Before we kill you, we do have some questions. Why did you come to our house specifically? Honestly, I came here by chance. Really? That's good. Mind you, he could be lying. Besides, what are the chances that it was really just a coincidence? True. We need to focus on maintaining secrecy. Does anyone know you are here? Why do you ask? I don't know if I like that question. Why do you ask? We obviously need to know this stuff if we don't want to get caught. I am asking nicely. Does anyone know you are here? Not really. Thank you for being honest. I think we're done here. Why? This is going great. He's answering all our questions. Exactly. He's answering a little too easily for my taste. I believe he understands the situation he is in. Let's move him to the basement and talk about this in private. Fine, but let's not unnecessarily hurt him. He has been cooperating. He lifts me alongside the chariot. If you try anything, I will make you regret it. Do you need help with the chair? Hey, I haven't become a house cat just yet. Besides, I don't want you to hurt yourself or accidentally lose an arm in the process. I am not that frail. Of course, I'm only kidding. But you can leave the heavy lifting to me. You can get in the door. You can get the door for me, though, if you want to help. Out of the room and down the stairs into an even darker basement. It's pitch black down here. I can't see anything, but I smell something bad. We say this. Nope. Rotten food. Certainly smells kind of like it. Maybe they store their food down here and are really bad at eating it in time? Ow. Are you okay? There's no response. But with the light of the falling match, I can see that she nodded. I wonder if she just sighed or doesn't want to talk with me. She strikes another match. And the next light is turned on. I'm not sure the purpose of it is. And why are you doing this? You realize that I hate this just as much as you do, right? Why did you throw yourself into our house? You're so right. I wanted not to do that so badly. You were closing the door. Of course I was. You were really awkward. And kinda creepy. I am not getting through to her. Only I could find the right words to break through. I have nothing. The door opens and then closes with a mighty creaking. And I am left to myself. What do I do now? It looks like I'm supposed to wait here, so... How do I get out of this? I don't need to. It's partially my fault. I probably shouldn't have thrown myself into the doorway like that. Not that I could have known. At this point, it's probably just best to not my situation. To not make... They skipped a word. To not make my situation worse or give them additional reasons to dislike me. I am sure everything will be fine. I trust her. She seems like a nice person. There's no way she would... No. I have to sit here and hope to keep my best interests in mind. This is fine. Just trust that Vinny will get you out of here. After a long time of dreadful waiting. Huh? Hey down there, are you ready for the show of your lifetime? It's not like I'm gonna kill you, right, Vinny? She shoots a smile at Vinny. I'm just going to enjoy the show. What's gonna happen? Vinny stabs you. Interesting. Oh, also humanity dies. Probably. Either that or the entire basement goes boom. It's a toss-up. Could go either way. Good, now that everyone is clear on the order of events, we can continue. The runes are set up, it's all ready. Let's get this show started. Benny, he's all yours. Minnie approaches me. Her eyes, they look so cold. She steps forward, the flames in her room start to converge and whirl around us. The flickering of flames fills my ears as the fire of the torches starts to surround us, whirling like a hurricane. She pulls out an ornate knife. She must be planning on sacrificing me. Are you gonna stab me? What are you gonna do? Stab me? Oh god, she stabbed me. Ow, huh? Was the fire always this close? Oh, hot. And so you burned. The sacrifice was a success. You know, you could have ended this fate. Perhaps next time. Ending 15, sacrificed. To be fair, we all knew this had to be one of the possible ways this could go, but I assure you, you could have evaded this fate. Perhaps try again, and be sure on occasion. And be sure to save on occasion. Your choices influence the relationship you have with the characters. Try getting on Benny's good side, and perhaps new opportunities will arise. This may require a new playthrough, however. New game. Skip. Yes. Skip. I want with empathy. Let's try and get on her good side like it wants me to do. Hello? Hi! Hello, man? A lovely birdhouse. I'm the opposite, actually. Can we just go steadily? Okay, I really gotta try here if I want this to work out. This isn't a normal sales pitch. What do you mean? I will buy your vacuum. Sorry, I don't think I heard you right. I will buy your vacuum if it means you will buy a vacuum from me. What? I'm gonna go now. Wait, no, I can't let this happen. I gotta do something. A second? We're just standing in the doorway. Hey! Crash. Where am I? Don't think. I see what you mean. Try to get a better glimpse at her. She looks very pale. Her skin is a weird hue which seems to mismatch along the sewn lines. Sort of pink and red, yet it looks so cold. The color implies that those parts didn't originally belong to one another. Wait a second, a sewn together creature. Oh, this sounds kind of familiar. No, don't say such things. It's uncanny looking. Like some sort of flesh doll. At least she looks more subtle than... Shit. They're onto me. Well, look who's awake. Have you been listening in on us? No. I just woke up. And I'm supposed to believe that? I must have hit your head a little bit too hard if you're lying that blatantly. Or he's just a bad liar. Well, whatever he is, now that he's awake, he can at least argue for his life. Argue for my life? For the record, we fully intend on killing you, but only later, so please bear with us. Sorry. Okay, we've seen this. Well, this makes us sound like a cop. Pretend to be a cultist. Really? Look at us. This is what a cultist looks like. Obviously, you aren't from our cult, unless you meant a different cult. Just because I'm not deformed? Why, just because I'm not deformed? Yeah, that's an obvious giveaway. This is clearly pointless. Well, if you don't want to cooperate, then I don't see any reason for us to continue this conversation. Lights out. Your dreams. But I'm not dreaming. Right, you're not. An unpleasant smell makes you aware of the real world once more. Where am I? I see a faint light. Ow. You okay? There's no response. Wait, I can see that she nodded. You're bad people. Did you really like my birdhouse? Pretty nice. I thought that showed that you care about animals. Yeah, I do, a little bit. I have some, just a little? I mean, yeah. You realize that I hate this just as much as you do. Who does that? Even if we didn't have anything to hide, there's no world that would have ended fine. This is fine. I'm glad that you are happy with the situation. I'm not getting through to her. I understand. This is it. She's paying attention now. I just need to get her to talk with me. I only get one chance at this. I need to say something that will convince her to open up. Something that hits close to home, but not too close. How do I say? You're scared of losing your chance. So it's worth taking the risk. Since this path holds the most potential reward. Otherwise, there's a chance you may never reach your goal. I get it. It's just that I don't think there's any other alternatives. We don't have to be enemies. That's the only reason you can't perceive any other alternatives. Because you think the moment I get out of here, I will immediately report you. We can't risk it. I could be an ally. I could be an ally to your cause. And then you don't have to risk anything. How could you be an ally? Let me join the cult. Instead of thinking this is a danger, we could think about how this could be a good thing. If I joined your cult, then you wouldn't have to worry about me betraying you. And I could be useful. How do I know you aren't just trying to trick me? I'm not sure what assurance I could possibly give. Let me ask you straight. And please be honest, do you want to join our cult? Tell me more. I don't know yet. I don't know much about your cult, but I am curious to learn more. That's fair. You hardly know anything about us and what we do. And you probably would probably have to assume the worst. Let me see if I can explain the basics of who we are and what we do. We worship a variety of gods, and our purpose is to end the age of humanity. What kind of gods? A very large variety of gods. Essentially, we worship a court of gods. A pantheon, if you like. But all of us eventually specialize into serving a particular god of this court. I, for example... Hold on. One moment. I need to look up how to pronounce this. Hold on. E-N-H-I-R-T-H. Pronunciation. Looks like there aren't many great matches to your search. Hold on. Eldritch God. I just found a list of them and I can't say a single one of these people's names. Okay. Origin of rot. But in truth, you don't really pick what god you want to commit to. Rather, one of the gods chooses you. It's pretty nice. They are the cornerstone of our religion, with its own virtues and afterlife attached. What virtues does the cult believe in? We believe in living life to the fullest. Being active, actively exploring and trying new things. A lot of people live life on a routine, never trying anything new. It's sad and a waste of life. But when we die, we get rewarded. The fuller a life you've lived, you'll get reincarnated as something more worthy. After a short stay in the afterlife. It's called the Summerlands. The foundation of our belief is the idea that there is no state of permanence to be achieved. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is eternal. Not even death. The world operates on a giant circle of life, death, birth, and rebirth. We are bound to be reborn after our deaths and after a stay in the Summerlands. But that is one of the reasons why humanity does need to die as a whole. It's upsetting the balance. We have outlived our projected life and we have achieved sustainability. And what do we do now? We kill, we destroy, we wage wars, and all of that in the name of greed. How do we stop humanity? I didn't realize you'd be on board with this so quickly. We were entrusted with the old tome that contains all the rituals, including the ritual to end humanity. Once it's completed, all of humanity will immediately die painlessly. That's all. Obviously, I understand it may be hard to accept such a terrible truth, but, well, now that you know, would you like to join us? I would love to. Yes. Really? I mean, that's great to hear. Maybe you could start off as our apprentice. Mind you, I am not naive enough to just give you free rein. But I think this might be the beginning of something great. Obviously, I'll need to contact Mia, convince Mia of this as well. But I'm sure she'll be happy to have someone new around us as well. Alright, sit tight. See you later. Door opens and then closes with a mighty creaking. And I am left to myself. Hopefully this whole cult thing will work in my favor. If I want to join them, I should probably cooperate by escaping. I'll just wait. The door? Alright. Hey. Hey. Oh, good, you're awake. I was worried. Never mind that. Just listen. I tried to see if we could let you join us, but Mia, she thinks you're just manipulating me. Tell me more about her. Maybe I could convince her if I knew her better? Suppose there's no harm in it. When we first met, she was unrecognizable from how she is today. How did you two meet? It's a long story. I knew somebody who once knew her. It really doesn't matter though. She was quiet and drawn back. I later found out she was depressed. That's why I offered her to join. I'm not sure what she would have done if she hadn't taken the offer. I think she has a hard time opening up to new people. It took some time until she warmed up to me. But when she did open up, she was like a different person, or maybe it was because she was much happier then? She's not a bad person, but she's been forced to accept that she may be. She thinks most outsiders can't be trusted and that they only intend on causing harm. She's not completely wrong, but I disagree. I believe you, so let's get you out of this alive first. I'll convince Mia that we need to leave. That's too dangerous here. That means we might forget about you and accidentally leave you here. So just stay here and try not to gain anyone's attention until we're gone. Wait a couple hours before leaving. This is what we saw last time. Please do unnoticed. Why? Because we should still kill you even if we won't sacrifice you in the end? You and Mia? Yes. Mind you, it's just because technically... Ooh, squeaky chair. Because it's technically the safer and smarter thing to do. I can't even disagree on that. She may be right. There's no good cause. Confessing. If we ignore the situation, then with the lights and all, this does make sure I'm really romantic. But she may not. What do I do? Subtly. It's a shame. I was looking forward to talk with you more. But I guess that won't be possible once you leave. Yeah. It's probably for the better if we never meet again. You don't want to see me again? What? No, it's just that, I mean... You probably don't want to see me again. Thanks. Let's focus on getting you out of here first. To recap, the plan is for you to stay here until we're gone, and then you leave. Try to keep your head down until we're gone. I will untie you now. Don't make me regret this. Please. I can feel the ropes falling off my wrists. I can move again. Ugh, my back hurts. But at least she freed me. Then again, she's the reason I'm here to begin with. Either way, I'm going along with her plans to use the best option. Now, we put this. This is it then. It doesn't have to be it. I guess you're right. If we get you through this, maybe we can get you into the cold after all. But don't worry about that. Once the time is right and you've escaped, I will find you. Sorry for everything. Goodbye. Fuck. Why, hello there. Say nothing. She slowly comes out the stairs. What would Vinny do without me? Good thing I'm here, or else we might have completely forgotten about you. That would have been terrible. I know, right? You're lucky that I'm here. You may be wondering what's going on. We are going to move away, and unfortunately, we can't take you with us. So, rather than leaving you here to starve to death, I think we should instead have you be transferred to a lovely sunny farm. This is bad. She may not have realized that I want to play though. Maybe if I... Right moment. Attack now. No. Don't kill me? But how about this? Don't kill me. Just, you know, walk away? I would love to be so kind, however, it's kindness I can't afford. We can't have you putting us at greater risk. Benny agrees with this? You say we, but I feel you're acting alone. Yeah, clearly Finny forgot to do her job, so I will do it instead, which should delay the end of the world by another couple of months. I'm fine with that. So what? I don't care about the end of the world. We destroy humanity. Cool, then what? Humanity would be gone. It would be lonely. Exactly, we'd be stuck here picking up the pieces. Does that sound like a good time to you? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't care about humanity. I am evil. I don't think you're evil. Thanks, but I don't really care about that. Besides, you don't even know me. I could be evil for all you know. In fact, you should probably assume as much. Come to think of it, what even is this? Are you trying to psychoanalyze me or something? Is this some sort of trick to get me to let you live? Because it won't work. I still have to kill you. Let's do this then. Do you have a preferred way to die? One last request? I guess if it isn't too big of a request. I'd like to ask a question. Why is that the only option? Oh, that's simple enough. Alright, what's the question? She takes a step back and seems to look me over. Strike a pose. Gotta look good, but also like I'm not trying too hard. Yeah, just like this. Not bad, you are weird. There's a smile forming on her lips, but I can work with this. You've already proven that you have guts. So maybe you are more interesting than you're letting on. How about you say something? Convince me. We're gonna save because I don't trust him to say something good confidently. To reinvent the wheel, Do you have a name, or can I just call you mine? Smooth. Ooh, that's long. Okay. Mia? Ooh, by the way. Why is she looking at me so expectantly? Should I say something? I sob and gracefully extend a hand to her. Now it's up to her. And she cuts it off. My hand! She cut off my hand! You're saying something charming. This worked. I should looking at me so expectantly. Should I say something? Do you come here often? It turns out I do. I live here, actually. How about yourself? Do you visit this place often? First time, but hopefully not the last. Oh, really? Are you enjoying your first time? Great. Plenty of beautiful sights. Like you. Aren't you a charmer? Yeah, alright. I've decided to let you live for now. Bait Mia. That was weird. Let me accompany you to the door. Huh? What's going on? You haven't killed him? Oh, I had a much better idea. We came to an understanding. What do you mean? Any questions? No. There's no. Fair enough. What if we just ignore it? I just someone off going off to work. It's the right time for that. I'm not going out today. Ending tubes. Elite dreams. Can I see all the endings I've gotten so far? Ending 2, congratulations. You escaped and made it back to your apartment. You managed to escape the cultists with your life intact. You let somebody die in the process, but hey, you gotta look at... Wait, what? I'm confused. Who died? But in many ways, it's more than you've already succeeded in letting... Okay. Have you... But what if you managed to get Mia to side with you? Was it worth time? Once a woman convinced me. Okay, there's still plenty of endings. Oh no. New game. There we go. Greetings. Would you like no skip? Do do. Well, hi. I go about this. Hello, I'm a vacuum salesman. Interesting. Please just hear me out. Why? So I'm a normal sales pitch. What do you mean? My career is dependent on this sale. Besides that, beyond that, this sale represents something even deeper. I need to sell a vacuum. Please. You seem nice enough. It's just that it would make me feel guilty seeing you expend all that effort. Especially considering that we already have a vacuum. I think. Do you own a vacuum? Start the sales pitch. First, you should have started with that. Well, I'm sold. How expensive is those things anyway? $75? No. Here. Pale. I guess I am a bit pale. Nothing wrong with that. Of course not. I don't mind. It's just kind of annoying. That makes me stick out a bit. It's always the first thing people realize. For realizing I'm a zombie. What? Shit. Sorry about this. About what? Oh, look. There's blood over there. Of course there is. I can't express how sorry I am, but unfortunately you've seen too much. Sweet dreams. You're not done. Okay, so they killed someone. But even are they? Don't do either. Find the best way. Loosen the rope? No. Maybe I can negotiate that? Hopefully like the humans. And secondly, I figured it could be important. Important? What could be important about keeping people from seeing? Maybe I can get them to blame one another, but I would have to actually play it carefully if we notice and it's probably chance to fight them. But well, at least I have a plan. No crap. I got distracted by what they say. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay. Seriously, make up right now? Right after my plan to fit to make a teacher. Let's talk about what to do with this clown. We need to sacrifice him, spill his blood, and I've read that. Dead people? You could try finally kidnapped and killing me. What makes sense then? I need to figure out a plan to get out of here. Ow. You okay? You're bad people. Let me go. Neither am I. Please just let me leave. She's staring at me but remains silent. There's some sort of sadness in her eyes. Right words. I have nothing. The door opens and I closes with a mighty creaking. I need to get out of this. I need to get tired. Not pretty tightly. How do escape artists do this? Let's see. Maybe if I can do that. Just looking. Ooh. Bad idea, bad idea. This didn't help at all. How do I relocate my arm? Somebody would come, right? Right? So finally did the door. Damn it, my arm hurts like hell now. Not worth it. Alright. Hey. But wait, don't say anything. Are you awake? I am awake. Oh, good. Just listen, I don't think sacrificing you is the right thing to do, so instead we will leave. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, I'll try to keep your head down until we're gone. I will untie you now. Don't make me regret this, please. I can feel the ropes when I hurt again. Ugh, my back hurts, but at least she freed me. Okay, you haven't attacked me yet. Honestly, I'm not sure if I could hold it against you if you did. Okay, this is it then. Sorry for everything. Goodbye. Hey, hello there. Say nothing. She slowly comes up the stairs. What could Vinny do without me? Good thing here is bad. I didn't realize that I have to hide though. Change all you have to move. That's a huge pain. I was just getting settled in. And I probably need to leave some of our very important belongings behind. Just because you dumbass decided to come to our house. Nothing to be done about it now. Either way, I'm going to kill you now. Nothing personal, really. Actually, you did kind of make it personal. You essentially evicted us from our home. Like, wow, you suck, and I will enjoy disemboweling you. It's not very entertaining if you're just going to sit there all silent. Come on now, don't you want to beg for your life? Or maybe you can pitch some beneficial deal to me? Or maybe you want to argue morality? No, fine by me. Just going for the kill. Dodge. I barely dodged that. Hey! Just coming back for a second slash. Oh, thank god. Looks like my neck... Looks like my neck blocked her attack. Wait. And so your vision fills with red and you drift away into unconsciousness. Your body becomes still. And you are very dead. She also didn't stop mauling you after that, by the way. She pretty much kept slashing till it became unclear which part was which. Honestly, a good thing you lost consciousness there. And dead end. You got absolutely demolished by Mia. She was a vicious beast. Depending on your decisions and interactions, Mia may consider you more or less of a threat. If you find yourself struggling to feel free to start a new game and have more positive interactions with her. Mia is dangerous. Be sure to choose your words carefully. Don't grow overconfident, and most importantly, do not trust her. Oh, I did it again. New game. Reading skip. I don't care. Let's go. That tells you a lot about the sort of person. Let's just say nothing. Actually, I've got clue. Hello? Hi. Hello, ma'am. How do we go about this? Nice to meet you. But no. Do you want... Oh, she sounds disappointed. I have to do something. Sorry, we aren't interested in buying. Don't worry, it's cheap. Oh, I wasn't thinking of the price. We already have a vacuum. I think. Do you own a vacuum? Still switch. I can make it cheaper. Oh, wow, kind of you. Yeah, sure. Please wait there a moment. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Oh no, I accidentally opened it. But there we are. She's gonna come back, right? Sorry about the wait. I would like you to have this. She's holding something and she's here. For your efforts. I guess I can call myself a proud owner, but what's with the surprise face? We're gonna save. You look interesting. Oh. Sorry about this. Wait. Just out of curiosity. Nothing. I'm just surprised that you gave me this. Anyway, thanks so much. I think I'm gonna leave. Now? Oh, look, there's blood over there. Of course there is. Oh. Everything is shrouded in darkness. Barely any semblance of light entering this room. There's only a candle sitting by itself on the table in front of me. I think I could see more light in the back. Wish I could say more, but I can't move. I'm head to a chair. Alright, time to play dead. Is nothing... No. He is a bit suspicious. I see what you mean. I saw him earlier walking almost directly towards our house. He must know something he shouldn't. And if that's the case, then there's no telling who else knows about the cult. What even are they? I try to get her back on. He's very tall. Most of her appears to be human, with the exceptions being her head and hands. It's hard to tell from this angle with the darkness, but her feet also appear to be non-human, judging by what looks like claws. Physically speaking, she looks very strong, which means I stand no chance in a fight. And that's before factoring in the claws. Part human, part animal. Weird. I should be careful. Now I'll just sneak a peek at the other one. He's awake. Shit. They're onto me. Well, well, look at who's awake. You've been listening in on us? Silence. And what am I saying? Of course you have. You may be curious as to what you're currently facing. Behold, we are beings beyond the understanding of mankind. Nice to meet you. That's an interesting reaction to learning about the existence of eldritch beings. Your manners are appreciated. My name is Vinny and this is Mia. I hope you are comfortable. Glad to hear the two of you get along so well, but let's not get sidetracked. Right, before we sacrifice you, would you mind answering some questions? Why did you come to our house specifically? I just kinda went from one house to the next. That means we are compromised. Ain't that a relief? Actually, this might be worse. I mean, it's his last movements can easily trace back to us. This is actually really bad. Can't we just, it's too suspicious if he goes missing here. People might start asking questions. We need to focus on maintaining secrecy. Does anyone know you are here? Why do you ask? I don't know if I like that question. Why do you ask? I just need to know this stuff. I'm asking nicely. Does anyone know you are here? I could lie, but I feel like they would see through that. I'm not a particularly good liar, then again, I don't need to say the truth, do I? Well, if you don't want to cooperate, then I don't see any reason for us to continue this conversation. Lights out. She really does not. Oh, hey, dreams again. You're in a large city surrounded by constant noise and voices. Most of these voices you'll never get to meet nor talk to. Yet every single one of them has their own story and their own path in life. Do you think about how you yourself may be perceived by others? They say that everyone is the main character of their own story, but what kind of story is written about a failing salesman? If anything, you're more of a side character. But then, who's the main character? You're distracted as you see an old beggar shout at you. He holds the circus whip like a lion tamer. It occurs to you that he seems like the sort of main character that you want to be. You beg the beggar to teach you his way. After many years, you sit in the streets with the circus whip. The old man passed away, and now you are here in his place, shouting at a passerby. What a life. Unfortunately, something rattles you out of your comforting dreams. An unpleasant smell makes you aware of the real world once more. Where am I? No. For a moment I go to the floor. You're bad people. I don't want to be mean. Just, hey, say nothing. We're dead. We are dead. She's checking my pulse, and then proceeds to lightly slap me in the face. Wake up. You better not be playing dead. I'm trying to help you. Why would you help me? There's no reason for you to help me. I'm trying to make things right, I guess. I know this may not make up for everything, but it's a start. Just listen. I don't think sacrificing you is the right thing to do to develop again. Why? To where? I'll just continue the cycle? It will, but this will be different then. I do a lot of good from the inside than from the outside. Wait, she's staying in the cult. Should I consider... This must be hard for you. Yeah, I get it. This is probably hard for you. You're going against your friends. You know why they're doing what they're doing. It's hard. Thanks for understanding. It's definitely not easy. Right. To recap, the plan is for you to stay here. But at least you freed me. This is it. No, we'll do the attack the second time it shows up. Where's it at? Okay, personal, really? Actually, you could kind of make it personal. Oh, what? Goes into God's little bounds. This is my chance. It's run. You coward, I'll get you for this. Alright, I need to pass that side. I just need to find a way out of this house. Why are you here? I'm going to rip you apart. What did you do? More messing around. Vinny, don't let him pass. I'm gonna slice him up before we leave. Wait, don't, please. What are you doing, Vinny? We are leaving anyway. You don't need to kill him. What are you going on about? It'd be much safer if we did. Besides, he pulled my tail. Mia, we don't... I just don't get it. You're the one who always says we need to be cautious. We don't need to. I just can't go on killing like this. It has to stop. What? Come on, I know you're disappointed with how things went and all, but we can get it back on track. Hey, don't you see? We're becoming monsters. Murderers. It can't go on like that. We need to. Are you serious? Vinny, we are monsters. I know you weren't buying into that whole greater goods feel, but really, this has nothing to do with the greater good or anything like that. This is not about morality or good or bad. It's about survival. It always has been for me. We need to stay in the cult. There's no other place we can turn to. Look at yourself. Where will you even go? It doesn't have to be that way. If we stick together, we can make a place for ourselves. There's no reason we can't. I am not leaving. Some of us like it here. Yeah, I like killing people. I enjoy the secrecy. Granted, I could do without all the ritual mumbo-jumbo. What are you saying? You just enjoy murder? That's sick. So that's the last guy you killed. That's different. Why? Because you deluded yourself into thinking it's for a greater good? Face it, we're both monsters. The only difference is that I am honest about what I am. No, the difference between us is that I'm leaving. You... what? I am leaving, and so is this guy. Hey, you can't be. Fine. I can't believe it. You just want to leave me behind here. After all we've done. You're just going to throw it all away. You even... no, I guess not. Yeah. No one leaves the cult. I'm sorry, Vinny. But I'm going to end this. Run. She won't back off slowly. No, run. Dumbass. That is not what I said to do. Then you guys are handling this way. She goes to the door. You barge out the front door, and it looks like I've down there for hours. It looks like you're moments away from sunrise. I will kill both of you. Vinny is backing up defensively, her hands raising her palms up in a de-escalating fashion. I'm sorry. I wish you could understand. Understand that you're betraying the cult. That you're betraying me. I would have never caught you into this had I known. You of all people should know what it's like. Being an outsider. I do, but this isn't just... This isn't justification. The world outside will just eats us. What? Will just eat us up. Destroy us. Aren't we then justified in lashing back out against it? You're wrong. Kurt throws up in the air as Mia claws Miss Vinny and digs into the ground. I start running. I will catch you, you know that. I gotta get out of here. Why did I have to be this way? But where to? The only place that comes to mind is Safe Haven. I probably contacts. Lots of people live in the area, and I have a door that I can lock if needed. But do I take her with me? She seems entirely too peace with me. I could probably outrun her. Hey, don't get distracted. Keep going. Might be able to hide in an alley or something. I give her thumbs up. She can do what she wants, but I'm not going to purposefully get rid of her. For now. Over here, let's head to this alley and hide amongst the trash. Ah, she jumped on the dumpster. Ah, shit. Crap, Vinny caught something fell. I told you you can't run. Vinny's right leg has detached from her. Great. This is just embarrassing. Then my chance to get a clean getaway. We're not gonna run yet. No, I can't. It's not like I can do anything here either. I'm just some salesman, not even a good one at that. I'm not strong, I'm not smart, I'm not even good at talking to people. My luck is crap as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here. The only thing I know is vacuums. And for all the good that does me, I'm useless, let alone with the trash. It's certainly not empty. It's not vacuum, it is, and it's a... This is... I can take the vacuum. Go with it on my arm. I have no idea what I'm doing, but this feels right. Like it's coming together. Let's see if I can make this work somehow. It's just... I guess I'm gonna use the weapon now. What exactly are you planning? What exactly are you planning to do with that ink? That you clean me? Those flex. Provides a variety of modern functions to meet for your everyday needs. It provides both high-powered sucking and blowing options, meaning you don't even need to get the new vacuum bags. Did you just leave it mine? I flipped the exhaust switch. You can easily empty all the dirt from it on glass. The what now? How about a practical presentation? You wouldn't engage the empty. And nothing happens. Not sure what I was expecting, it's not even plugged in. She turns fully towards me, ignoring Vinny. I guess I can kill you first. Throw the vacuum. Think fast. Oh, seriously? She was, so she had a part. In the process of releasing a cloud of dust. Built another vacuum stuff. What? She starts coughing violently. That was absolutely unsanitary. Nice job. She hastily reattaches her leg. Good thing he can disrupt her sense of smell. She's definitely occupied now. What's random? And so the two of you run for your life, not stopping for anything, until finally, with your legs burning of exhaustion, you arrive at your destination. And I can see it. We're so close to the apartment. Now just get inside and click. Clack. Lock the door, lock the door, lock the door, lock the door. Oh my god, finally home. Am I happy to see my crap apartment? I think I'm gonna throw up from all the running. Okay, we made it. I don't think she knows where we went. She seems as exhausted as I am. This isn't how I planned this out. Right, I hope you don't mind if I catch my breath for a couple moments. Take your time. No, absolutely. Take as much time as you need. Thanks. Phew. I will just sit down for a couple of moments. After that, I'll leave you be. Where will you be going? Actually, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Worst case, I'll be homeless. You can stay here. If you want, you can stay here. Just to be completely clear, I am a brain-eating zombie. Are you sure you're comfortable with me staying here for a while? Can you control your hunger? How problematic will the brain-eating be? I'm not gonna have to worry about you cracking my skull open, am I? No. That... I'm not gonna eat you or your neighbors. I'm not intending on causing you trouble, but I am what I am. Are you alright with housing a monster? Of course. I wouldn't have offered it if I didn't mean it. You can stay here. I trust you. Is that the Stockholm Syndrome talking? I don't have Stockholm Syndrome. It's only been like a couple of hours. There's no way that I was just joking. But seriously, I appreciate it. You won't regret it. In fact, I can thank you by cleaning this room. Seriously, how could somebody look like that? Ending 12. Awesome zombie. You escaped with your life and managed to get Vinny out of the cult. On top of that, you got yourself a roommate. Hopefully that will improve your living situation. Won't you wonder if you could end up in a situation with Mia? Although it obviously wouldn't be easy. Mia is so difficult. But I guess we kinda did that twice. Right? Yeah. Because dinner for two. We got her over there and we made her dinner. And we did make Mia coffee. We also dated Mia. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's already 11. Okay. I think we are going to go ahead and I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I'm tired. It's late. The stream would have been longer if we didn't have all those technical difficulties, but it worked out eventually. I will hopefully continue streaming tomorrow. I'm hoping to stream more often, because it's October and there's spooky games all the time. But yeah, I will see you later. Bye! I don't know if it actually stopped it, so we're just gonna sit here for a little bit and wait.